Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on and say hello to all the lovely members, and also to say thank you so much for sending your children's work in. It's been amazing, and there's some really talented children in the group, and you should be extremely proud of them. I'd be blown away, and I have been blown away by the standard of some of the work. So thanks ever so much. The reason why I popped on is I've been recording some question and answers in other groups, and I kind of had my Zoom face on, and I was in the flow, and I get an awful lot of personal messages about my books and how best to use them. So I just wanted to give a very quick overview. I don't want this group to be all about me, but I just wanted, while I'm here and ready and in the flow, to just speak to you and just quickly show you the books and how best to use them and how best to think about them. So think about them in two sets of three. So if you can see here, I've got the first novel, which is Tangled Time, and then with that I have this book which has a green triangle in the corner, this one here. This is the Comprehension and Creative Writing Workbook, and then here with the orange triangle in the top, this is the Vocab Revision Notebook. So Race for the Gold, which is book 2, which is here, okay, will very shortly have two supporting books: a Comprehension and Creative Writing Workbook and a Vocabulary Revision Notebook. So you have to start with the novels. People ask me, because there is a dictionary on every page. I don't know if you can see that. So the story is at the top, the words are at the bottom, the definitions. People say, should I stop and look up every word? No, please treat the novels just like any other book. They are contemporary novels, but they are full of classic vocabulary. So if you are reading a Charles Dickens novel, you wouldn't stop and look up every word. Let your child enjoy the story. Only look up words if you really want to, and then maybe go back and revisit the novel, reread it, looking up more of the words. And I must say that in book 1 there are 3,000 word definitions, and some of them are really tricky. They're not a to learn list. Just use the book as another weapon in your 11 plus arsenal of weapons to help you pass, okay? I just want to talk very briefly about the Comprehension and Creative Writing Workbook. Now, you have to have read the novel to use this, because it follows the novel chapter by chapter. It was written in collaboration with the amazing Lucy Spencer and Brooke McClure of Education Boutique, and they have also written with me in collaboration the Creative Writing and Comprehension Workbook for Race for the Gold. Now, the Vocabulary Revision Notebooks, you don't need any of the novels for these. So you can start with these with your child in year 3. And what it is in the back, there is an 11 plus high frequency list of words. Let me show you those up to the camera. Okay, so there's 1,000 words, and then on the pages there are hundreds and hundreds of tailor-made spaces for your children to write down the word, a definition, synonyms and antonyms, and then a sentence, a memorable or fun sentence. And just so you don't forget that, right at the front of the book, I do give you an example here of how to use the notebook. So the notebooks that you can start them in any year, because they basically are a place for your child to record and learn. So it's a nicer place than having just an A4 notepad, and you do get that 1,000 bonus word list at the back, so you can learn those words if you want. And Race for the Gold will have exactly the same, but with a different word list, so you're getting another 1,000 words. And just to finish, if you have any friends or family in the USA, Tangled Time is now completely rewritten and adapted for the USA, so USA spelling, punctuation and grammar. Excellent for the SSAT, the IC, and even the SAT test. So if you've got friends and family, it would be fantastic if you could share that. The vocabulary revision notebook is also available in the US, and there will be a comprehension and creative writing workbook to go with Tangle Time also. So I just wanted to hop on and explain that to you because I do get messaged an awful lot about it. If you've got any questions still, please do message me here in the group, or you can PM me. I didn't want it to be a hard sell. I just want to get across the message that if you do buy the books, this is the best way to use them, and this is what they contain. So thanks for listening. Have a great rest of the weekend. For anybody's kids who went back to school, I hope it went really well, and keep sending in your work, and I look forward to reading your children's pieces very soon. So thanks. Bye. Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye.